Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong. Welcome to the back office. Today is a big occasion because it marks the 365th consecutive video I have made on this channel. If you remember, I started this with the quest to make a video every day for 1 month, and as I approached the end of the month, I figured, I could set that goal a little bit further, and I actually extended that to the full year. And whew, what a year it's been. When I started this channel, if you look right back to the early videos, you'll notice I'm looking very haggard in a lot of them. I set them up at night because I used to suffer from insomnia because my kids were keeping me up, and they don't do that anymore. That's the first thing. That's really good. I set myself my fitness targets, to do the sort of Tough Mudder, and I sort of nailed that. And now I am a half marathon, a half marathon runner in potentia, because I actually haven't run a half marathon yet officially, but I have actually run half marathon distances in practice. So it's good. Things are changing. Things have changed a lot in my life since I started doing these. I've got to meet some lovely, amazing people who quite frankly have been, my idols on YouTube, and I've sort of followed them for years. And those I haven't managed to meet in person, I've actually started to interact with on Twitter and through email. It's wonderful that once you start reaching out to people, how nice people are in this small, pretty actually rather small community of YouTubers in the UK. I've had so many great things sent to me. I mean, you can see now if I sort of pan the camera around, the office is actually pretty full of stuff. All of this gear here, and there's a whole bit in the garage which is absolutely chock full of bits and pieces. Have all been basically donated to me. I know a lot of people might want to just get rid of it because it was crap to them, but to me it's gold. It's review gold. And reaching this day has sort of made me wonder, what's in the future for me? What will I do? Now that I don't feel necessarily committed to have to make a video every day, because I sort of set that up as a challenge. So without that rod to sort of hit my own back with, I plan on maybe spending a bit of time making these videos. You can see that I just rushed them out, and they're very hard to edit. It's very difficult actually to edit a decent video in a short space of time, and I think you'll see if you ever try it yourself. You get quite procedural in how you do it and how you produce even a short video. I use a lot of automation where I can, and I've got templates and all sorts, and a very strict process for making them to be able to get that 5-minute video out every day. And then if you actually then go try to make a much longer, more quality video, and I know that Guru Larry subscribes to my channel, and Larry, you're one of my heroes in this, because I know exactly how much work must go into that. For your sort of 20-minute video, 15-minute video, whatever it is, you must really put in weeks and weeks and weeks. Background material, writing the scripts, getting the image assets, getting the content, putting it all together in your PC, even rendering it and hoping it'll render without a crash. There's so many things that actually stand in your way for actually so little return, really. People are doing this, out of love mostly, and wanting to share that information. So hats off to all of you out there. I've met so many lovely people along the way, and I think you know who you are. I won't embarrass you by doing shout outs in the video. I don't know. I'm a bit too old and not hip enough to do shout outs properly. But you know who you are, and we continue to keep talking. Bunch of you on Twitter. So without that rod to sort of bear down on myself, I'll actually try to maybe sit down and script something out, maybe a little series, and on a random subject. Maybe I'll choose the steam engine, and then we'll do like 5 little videos on the history of the steam engine or something like that. I know I've got like a bunch of electronic kits and things still in the pipeline because they're still being posted to me. So no doubt I'm going to sort of make those, and I'll have to record myself making those for those of you who like that sort of thing. And I still play games, so just for me to record myself playing a game and then chucking out another retro time is pretty easy too. So maybe I'll just keep doing that. If you've got any opinions, I mean, if you're sick of hearing any of the stuff I've done, you're just like, Andrew, just go away, just stop now. I'll be happy to hear that, and I'll do that if you think that's necessary. If you think that I should do maybe more than one more, develop something in another area, maybe spend more time in research, actually say doing the retro consoles and actually learning something and sharing some useful history about that, then let me know. Or if you just think, just still do the same old bullshit and that's good enough, and we'll catch you every now and then whenever we see a video pop up, that's fine by me as well. So please feel free to continue to click subscribe, because I'm sure there'll be stuff still being made. And I love your comments, and please feel free to Twitter me anytime. As ever, thanks for watching.